Dream of ruling the Mobile Legends battlefield with Layla? Well, you're on the right track. In the realm of Mobile Legends, Layla is a force to be reckoned with. Renowned for her formidable basic attack range, she stands as a powerful ADC, an attack damage carry. However, every hero has a chink in their armor, and for Layla, it's her lack of durability. But fear not, every weakness can be turned into a strength with proper strategy and understanding. Stick around and we'll turn you into a Layla expert in no time. Layla isn't your ordinary hero. She's got some fantastic abilities up her sleeve. Let's break them down, shall we? First off, we have her passive ability, Malefic Gun. This ability allows Layla to deal more damage the farther her target is. This is what makes her a formidable long-range attacker. But remember, it's not about random shooting from a distance, it's about strategic positioning and timing. Next up, we have Malefic Bomb, Layla's first active ability. This bomb is not just any bomb. It explodes upon impact, causing damage to not just the target but also the nearby enemies. It's perfect for crowd control and wave clearing. Her second active ability, Void Projectile, is a great tool for slowing down enemies. It's a projectile that reduces the enemy's movement speed. Use it to keep your enemies at bay or to catch up with those trying to escape. Finally, we have Destruction Rush, Layla's ultimate. This ability unleashes a powerful energy cannon that deals massive damage to enemies in its path. It's a game changer in teamfights, but timing is crucial. Use it to finish off weakened enemies or turn the tide of a battle. Each of these abilities plays a unique role, and understanding when and how to use them can be the difference between victory and defeat. Remember, Layla is not just about dealing damage. It's about using her abilities to control the battlefield, keep enemies at a distance, and support her team. Now that you know what Layla can do, let's move on to how you can maximize her abilities. So you know what Layla can do, but the real question is, how can you make the most out of her abilities? Let's dive into that. Firstly, mastering Layla's abilities requires understanding the importance of positioning and timing. As one of the least durable heroes, Layla is often vulnerable, and therefore positioning is key to her survival. But don't let her fragility fool you. When used correctly, Layla's long-range basic attack can be a game changer. Let's start with her Malefic Bomb ability. It's a long-range skill shot that deals damage to the first enemy it hits. You should aim to use this ability from a safe distance to poke and whittle down your opponents. Remember, it's all about keeping your distance and dealing damage from afar. Next up is Void Projectile. This ability can slow down enemies, making them easier targets for your basic attack or Malefic Bomb. The trick is to use it strategically, not just when it's off cooldown. Use it to slow down enemies who are chasing you or to give you an edge during team fights. Destroyer, Layla's ultimate ability, is where timing really comes into play. This ability deals massive damage to a single target but has a relatively long cooldown. So, it's crucial to use it wisely. Consider using it to finish off low-health enemies or to turn the tide of a team fight. Lastly, remember Layla's passive ability, Malefic Gun. The further Layla is from her target, the more damage she deals. This means you should always aim to be at the maximum range when attacking. Knowing the exact range of your abilities is essential to maximize Layla's potential. To sum things up, with Layla, it's all about strategic positioning, precise timing, and understanding the range of her abilities. It's not just about dealing damage, but also about keeping Layla safe from harm. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you play Layla, the better you'll get at positioning, timing, and maximizing her abilities. And remember, every hero has their strengths and weaknesses. It's about knowing how to play to your strengths and minimize your weaknesses. With these strategies, you'll be able to make Layla's abilities work to your advantage. Layla might be one of the least durable heroes, but that doesn't mean she can't survive on the battlefield. Now, let's talk about how to enhance Layla's durability, because, let's be real, no one wants to be the first to drop in a match. First things first, the items you choose for Layla are crucial. You'll want to focus on items that can increase her survivability. Consider items like Immortality and Athena's Shield. Immortality can give Layla a second chance at life, which can be a game changer in tight situations. Athena's Shield, on the other hand, provides a magic resistance bonus and a shield, giving Layla that extra buffer in fights. Now, let's talk strategy. A good Layla player knows when to engage and when to retreat. Layla's strength isn't in her durability, it's in her attack range. Use this to your advantage. Keep your enemies at a distance and take them out from afar. If they get too close, don't be afraid to retreat. Remember, it's better to live to fight another day than to die trying to secure a kill. Also, don't forget about positioning. Positioning is key in Mobile Legends, especially for heroes like Layla, who lack durability. Try to position yourself behind your team's tank or fighter. Let them take the hits while you dish out the damage. Lastly, keep an eye on the mini-map. Map awareness can help you avoid ganks and give you the upper hand in fights. If you see enemies missing from the map, they could be aiming for you. So, stay alert and be ready to react. Remember, surviving in Mobile Legends is just as important as killing enemies. It's not about how many kills you get, it's about how you utilize your hero's strengths and minimize their weaknesses. So, stay smart, stay safe, and let's bring the pain with Layla. Layla isn't just a hero, she's an ADC, and playing an ADC requires a different approach. The role of an ADC, or attack damage carry, in Mobile Legends is one that holds a lot of responsibility. You're not just there to deal damage, you're there to carry your team to victory. Playing Layla as an ADC is a balancing act. It's about knowing when to attack, when to retreat, and when to support your teammates. Positioning is key. As an ADC, you are the backbone of your team, but you're also the most vulnerable. Layla, with her impressive attack range, can do a lot of damage from a distance, but if she gets caught out of position, it's game over. That's why it's vital to always be aware of your surroundings and to never stray too far from the safety of your team. Farming is another crucial aspect of playing Layla as an ADC. The more gold you have, the stronger you become. By killing minions and jungle monsters, you can gather the resources needed to buy powerful items and level up. But remember, farming is not the end-all be-all. It's about using your resources wisely and knowing when to join your team in a fight. Supporting your teammates can't be overlooked either. Yes, as an ADC, you're expected to deal a lot of damage, but you're also there to help your team. Whether it's using your skills to take down a turret or assisting in a team fight, every action you take should be in service of the team's success. Playing Layla as an ADC is not about individual glory, it's about teamwork. It's about using your strengths to contribute to the collective effort. If you can do that, if you can balance your own needs with the needs of your team, you'll become a formidable ADC. Play your cards right, and you'll be the ADC your team can rely on. Mastering Layla isn't an overnight process. It takes time, practice, and a lot of patience. We've journeyed together through the ins and outs of playing this hero, from understanding her abilities to maximizing her potential, and let's not forget, enhancing her durability. Remember, her strength lies in her impressive basic attack range, but she's also the least durable hero in Mobile Legends. Bang bang. This means you'll need to strike a balance between going on the offensive and maintaining your defenses. It's a delicate dance that requires a keen sense of timing and a deep understanding of the game's dynamics. We learned how to use Layla as an ADC, an attack damage carry, which can be a game changer when done right. It means you'll be the leading force in dealing damage to your opponents while your teammates support and protect you. It's a role that comes with great responsibility, but also great rewards. But remember, all this knowledge won't make you an expert overnight. It's important to keep practicing, keep experimenting, and keep learning. Every game is an opportunity to hone your skills and refine your strategies. And with each victory and defeat, you'll grow as a player and as a Layla expert. So don't be disheartened if you don't get it right the first time, or the second, or even the third. Persistence is key. And remember, every expert was once a beginner. So don't give up. Keep pushing and keep striving for that sweet taste of victory. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be the Layla expert everyone wants on their team. Until next time, game on.